Hey, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is Jasmine Denise, because I am Jasmine Denise, and here we're just figuring it out. If that's something you enjoy, or you are also trying to figure out your life, you already know what to do. I know like every couple of months I give these videos, but this video is not a life update. This is just a new series I'm working on. So I had this idea because I've had a lot of life changes. My son ended up asking and wanting to live with his dad, so I'm an empty nester. I had to move out of my apartment, so this is where we're at now. That season of my life in that apartment, honest truth, was probably the worst I've ever lived. Great things happen. I'm not going to take away from the good things that happen. But this is where we are now. I'm in my new place. I'm in a 1-bedroom. And I'm rebuilding. 41 now. And sometimes nobody really tells you what to expect. Like, you have these ideas of like where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be at a certain age. And then life's, and you're nowhere near where you're supposed to be. And so I'm figuring things out. I went on a tangent, as I tend to do. Back to this new series. I am doing Chit Chat Sundays. I figured, why not do it with you guys? We will have a Chit Chat Sunday. Just talk about life, whatever is going on. Right now, it's really just about transitioning. I never lived by myself in my entire life. I was a person that stayed at home. I lived at home until I got married. And then, I got divorced. And I ended up moving back home with me and my son. And then we moved out. And I had a place with me and my son. And the funniest thing about this new season that I'm in is I'm actually kind of discovering my own home decor style. I always thought it was one way, but then I realized when I was single, I picked out furniture that was neutral, that I thought, once I got a partner, would he like this furniture type thing. And then when I was in a relationship, I picked out a little things, but I essentially just let them decorate. I'm taking my time because I just don't want to get furniture just to have furniture. I want everything to be intentional. I've really been in this season of being intentional. So I want my pieces to be intentional. I want them to reflect where I am now. The other thing I've discovered about myself is I kind of got hard in the sense that, I don't know if it's just me or maybe it's other single mothers, you start to be a little bit more in your masculine energy. And I feel like especially when you have boys, you're a single mom to a boy, you really get into that masculine energy because you're trying to make up for the lack of male figures in your kid's life. When we moved out here, I realized that I really started to tap into my masculinity because I felt like I just had to. And maybe this tapping into masculinity is more of being in survival. I lost that feminine part of myself, and for me, I feel like I thrive the best when I'm in my feminine energy, when I'm tapping into that part of myself. So I'm really trying to get back into that slowly but surely. And not gonna lie, it's hard because I've been in this masculine survival mode for so long that I almost forgot what femininity looks like. So what are some things that you are struggling with, or what's going on in this phase of your life right now? How many people are out here in empty nesters? How do you process it? Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's get chit chat. Ask any questions that you want to talk about next week. I will see you next time.